What's going on, TJ? This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So we're gonna take a quick look here, see what's going on, see if we can help. All right, so State 28 Painting Company. So right off the bat, I would say put this over on the left, get rid of Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex because you already kind of say what's going on over here. And your number over here should be click to call. You want them to just come on your website and click on that so that they just immediately call you. Anyway, I like this free in-home quote. One thing I don't like is that this does not go away. By the way, services, great job. Their drop-down menu, I like that as well as that. I mean, project checklist is good. Anyway, Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex Painters, talking a little bit about what you're doing. Interior, exterior, masonry painting. I love this. The fact that you talk about each and every one. Love it. Good job. 4 steps to improving the project and protecting your home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. You have a great job doing that. Overall, pretty solid work. Just quickly looking through, nothing I can see that I'm really gonna, say anything about. Good job. Obviously, you got service areas here. If you wanted to make it a lot more effective, I would probably have these have separate pages for each of these guys. And then, as you can see here, this is a click to call. You definitely want the one on top here, click to call. I wouldn't say have this follow me, but like I said, it takes up half the page. People get really annoyed with that. But let's take a look at the back end. I use a tool called Ahrefs. It lets me kind of see what Google thinks of you guys. So right off the bat, a UR rating is how strong your website is. A DR rating is how much Google trusts you guys. And they're not high. You want them in the 30s and 40s ratio 1 to 1. And all of it works with backlinks. Now you have 119 of them. Now a backlink, by the way, is where you have your website link. So state28painting.com somewhere else. And a referring domain is when it comes back to you. Now you want to have strong painters blogs that kind of validates your website, not like BuzzFeed and Wikipedia. Those are spammy, so they're going to hurt you in the end. So I can tell you have a lot of directories because you have a higher DR than a higher UR than DR, and you only have 12 referring domains, less than 10%, and only 6 of them actually follow you back. So not doing a great job on that one. And finally, organic keywords. Now, a keyword is what people are going to associate with you, right? When they're searching for something, they're going to type something in Google, and hopefully you're ranking for what they're looking for. Now, the only 2 keywords you have is painting company Dallas and painting company painting contractor Fort Worth. Those are great keywords, but you only got 2. And combined, only 150 people search for that per month, and you're getting 0 traffic because you're on page 6 and 10. And need I remind you that we can hide dead bodies on page 2 because no one searches for anything over there, so definitely be careful of that one. Not that one, just you want to rank and you want to be on page 1. If you're not seen right away, nothing will happen. So let me show you what happens when I put in a keyword called Painters Dallas, right? This is a very generic keyword. Somebody who lives in that area might put it in. I'm not in that area. I'm in Spring, Texas right now. It's about 3 hours away. But this lets everyone know 2 things. One is I'm looking for a painter. Second, I'm looking for someone in Dallas to do it for me, which means I'm local. By the way, this is how we also create Google Ads. So right here is you got your Google Guaranteed. We have our Google Ads over here. And then finally, we have our GMB or GBP, which is our Google My Business Profile or Google Map Pack, whichever you want to call it. Now, very important to get in here because 30 to 40% of all people searching for anything will click on one of these 3 guys. So let's scroll down a little bit more. Now we have our organic search. Anyone can rank here as long as you know what you're doing. So right off the bat, we have number 1 is Yelp. Number 2 is Big Als Painting. So as you saw, they're running ads. Not only that, but they're also number 2 in the GMB. So they're really getting double hits for their money. So Big Als Painting, they got home, about, services is a drop-down menu. Now, obviously, there's a little bit more than what it is they're offering than just this. Obviously, we have cabinet, we have deck and fence, so stuff that you have on your website. You just don't have keywords, my friend. We have showcase testimonials, contract, and then they have this call button. So, by the way, this right here is a keyword. House Painters, Dallas, Texas. All of these are keywords. Dallas, Texas painters. Big Als Painting of Dallas, Texas. Like, there's so many different keywords they have here. Interior painting, Dallas, Texas house painting. Huge keyword right there. Even this, huge keyword. Anyway, they talk a lot about what it is they're offering. They make it, Google likes content. They want about 1,500, 2,000 words of content on any page alone. So they have exterior painting, and they're talking about it, residential, commercial. I mean, there's more that they can talk about, but they don't. Before and after pictures are fine. I would probably put them in galleries as well as testimonials. Not wrong with them. And then obviously they're done with their website. But let me show you what it is they're doing on the back end. Now, obviously they don't have great UR and DR ratings. Again, you want them in the 30s and 40s, but they are killing it with backlinks and referring domains. And obviously they're ranked number 1 for a reason. So these might be very good. They have 383 different organic keywords, and they're bringing in almost 1,000 people a month. My philosophy is if you have one keyword, you should get 2.5 people to your website per month. If you're ranking number 1 or 2 or 3, you will bring 10 to 20% of all traffic to that keyword. So let's look at what he's ranking for. Out of 259 keywords, he's ranking for everything that is location and job specific. Dallas house painters, painters Dallas, right in here. Just these, we have what, 1,600, 2,100, 2,000 people. I'm not even going to scroll further than this, but all of them are location specific and service specific, which means somebody in the Dallas area is searching for a painter. And there's 2,500 people searching every month for that, and he's pulling in a piece of each and every one. He's getting probably 10% of all of that. So 250 people a month, and I haven't scrolled down yet. This one's bringing in even more. This one's almost 20%. Okay, it's about 15. This one's about 15 to 20. Same here. So as you can see, ranking, by the way, I need you to pay very close attention to the position. They're in 3s, 4, 6, 2, 3, 7. They're all on page 1. They might not be in the prime spot 1, 2, and 3, but they're on page 1 so people see them very clearly. That's the big difference. So how does this really help you guys out, TJ? Honestly, all you got to do, you have backlinks, you got referring domains. I don't know what they are or how good they are. Again, only 6 of them are actually doing anything. We got to get you more backlinks. First off, though, we got to get content that talks about what it is you're offering. We got to get you organic keywords. If you don't have keywords, then there's nothing. Your website's just glorified. It's like having the Rolls Royce in the garage without an engine in it. It just looks nice. It's a shell, but it's not going to do much. So we got to get you some organic keywords in there. Then we got to get good backlinks. Good news is we can go to Big Als Painting and we can find out all these 102 backlinks that he has that are working out really well, and we can use them for yourself. And then on top of that, we'll add about, I would say, 50 more backlinks on top of that, so you can definitely start and hold the position of beating them out. Now, again, this ain't going to happen overnight, but it definitely is a step in the right direction. Imagine if you can have 200 people come to your website organically that aren't referrals and repeat customers. What can that do for you? Anyway, that's all I got. If you do have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, man, you have an amazing day. Bye.